Alright, this is it. This is the big finale to the game. So let's do it. Save game? Well, no. Actually, you can't enter without saving your game. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Alright, well, reset, because I'm going to lose the laws I want. I guess they force you to save, just so that way you can always back out, because once you do this first couple of the start of this mission, you just go straight to the end of the game. It's 3 missions back to back. Should actually probably make an autosave or a restore point. Alright, here we go. Save game. Why does it... It prompts you to save game, and then you can't enter it? What the hell? Oh, that's weird. You try to leave and it... Whatever, okay. That was very, very weird. Royal Valley. Wow, it really is beautiful. A king in ancient times built it as a prayer for peace. In that sense, it's more of a chapel than a palace. And Mute's here somewhere. Oh, Babis. You know, nothing major. Babis! What happened? Answer me. He's not dead, merely unconscious. Lednar. You're here to see Mute and the Queen. Let us in. Judge Master or not, you cannot pass. Well, it's your call, March. What do we do? I'm going in. I must see Mute. Then I'll help. Judge Master Cid, that card. I'm glad I thought to bring it. This should even the field a little. I hereby nullify all laws protecting Lednar. What is this card? I've nullified the fortune law the Queen put on you. You are no longer invincible, Lednar. This reeks of foul play if you weren't a judge. Oh, here's his killer squad. Oh yeah, technically I think Babis counts as your teammate, even though you cannot revive him. You can't even look at his status. Well, this is very fun. So needless to say, who you pick is very, very important, because Lednar is scaled up to my level. Excalibur, the Patral. Made for War Chocobo use, okay. Despite this, he still has exactly the same ridiculous abilities you'd expect. So he's not exactly out of options. The Dickens. Outsider, Dark Gear, okay. He is nothing really. That's Zanmato. I think the Zanmato teaches something, so I might want to steal from him. Now, of course, you have an illusionist who has a light robe, which is, I guess, still worth taking. Hey, look, it's the archer I turned away, went ahead and became an assassin. With Rock Seal. And the Lotus Mace, of course. So there's a decent variety of stuff to steal. Goodwin. I forget if you can change your party in between. Okay. Oh no, that's it. That's all I can bring. Well, that's a little ridiculous. Basically, you can only bring 4 party members to fight his 6. You just need to defeat Lednar, though. And that's why you can Totemacheese this one part of the fight, so you don't have to worry about any of this. Okay, well, Strike Back will be pretty powerful. Sometimes, if both of those moves were to hit, you would one-shot them. it wouldn't be sometimes. It's if both of those moves were to hit, it would be a guaranteed KO. Water rail. Is he silenced? No. Okay. I forget. Can you revive Babis? I don't think you can. I think they intentionally prevent you from reviving Babis to use him in this fight. He's just not. He's just there to take up a spot. So I'm not too worried about most things in this fight. But I do want to keep everyone spread out. Let's see. You know, Auto Life might have gone a little further. Probably some laws that would have helped me, like Katana. Katana would have been a decent one. I forgot it was 4. I legit thought this was a full 5 party members you could bring for this one. You, get out of here, weakling, you disgust me. This is Mute? Only his aggression and violence, not all of Mute. This time I will not fair to carry out my orders. Who's giving you the orders? The Queen? Mute? It'll be gone soon, what does it matter? What am I taking from her? When I really should not be messing around? Because we could defeat him pretty much at any time. Steel accessory. And I'm taking her armor too. Just need to keep the healers back and safe. Which may or may not happen depending how I play this. If only Blue Mage could revive. See, they put the good stuff on the people furthest back, so it's hardest to get to them in the first place. Really? A 50-50 KO chance? With, oh, he's using death. What else would he use anyway? Yep, KO. So I had to use up my auto life, of course. His whole party is specifically designed around people to mess with you, and nice. And they knocked over the other one, too. Alright, so this is suicide. Oh, okay. What else would it do, to be honest? It doesn't need to do anything else. I'm actually surprised it moved, period. Now, obviously, you could beat this mission the super fast way. You could just defeat Lednar, and that's the first half of the, or the first third of the mission done. Never been so happy to have illusion magic miss. Honestly, does Zenmato teach anything? I feel like I'm running a really big risk for nothing. Okay, well, he didn't get slowed, but it is still a risk. Okay, he's moving next. Four. You know, haste would have been really helpful here, to say the least. I'm gonna steal the bone plate. Because that is a rare one. It absorbs dark. Can't put them too close to each other. Let's just use Kira. I guess you can redeploy for the later parts. Melee? Oh no, oh, well that's reasonably not good. That is a cool animation though, I'm glad we saw that. So I'm taking the Lotus Mace. Just to have two of them. Melee? Doesn't work, because I'm still wearing the Angel Ring. It protects you even if the Angel auto-raise status goes away. So I'm lucky in that regard. I should start using Phantasm skills. I don't think it should kill anyone. It might kill the ninja, maybe. I doubt it, though, if it even hits him. Yeah, it left him very weak. Blast haste. Oh, that's not particularly great. I'm running games with this Zanmato. I'm really taking a risk on it. Because I think it teaches something, but I can't remember for the life of me what it does teach, if it teaches anything. Oh, please don't be confused. Angel Ring, please protect. Nope, of course. I was really hoping it would protect me against that. Wow. Put a slug round in that. He moves 7, 9, 5. I have to nurse him, because if I don't, he's gonna attack us. I have no choice. That's a nice color background for this this map. That like deep purple into light blue. It's pretty decent. Alright, draw a weapon. I don't really care that he drew a weapon, he wasted his turn to do so. So that's fine by me. So we've kind of made it. Nah, we didn't make it an even fight. Babus was on our side. I forget that sometimes. Babus is actually on your side in this mission. Stardust. Oh, he's matching us. I was hoping he would have Star Cross so we could actually see that move. I guess we're just not going to see it. That's just not going to happen. And all 4 of us dodged it, by the way. Let's see. It's not really even much to do. I'm just going to move him a little closer. Oh, is he trying to force the mission to end? He actually just forced the mission to end, believe it or not. Well, I'm not getting Zanmato. My body, I feel so strange. I must win. I cannot lose. Not lose. That's a pretty rough fate. Babus. And, you know, he calls to Babus. I cannot believe he actually forced the mission to end. Well, I mean, par for the course, I guess. You're awake. Are you okay? Babis. Lord Cid and you. The prince, where is his highness? He's not here, it's only us. Mute's inside, isn't he? Yes, with the queen, I believe. You can't walk in your condition. You seem to have taken more damage than I thought. You stay here, Babis. But Lord Cid, do not make me worry further on your account. Yes, you're right, I'm sorry. Now, I'm the one who must apologize. You would not have been injured had I gotten here sooner. I will be fine, Master Cid. Quickly, you must hurry. The prince is waiting for you. Yes, and that is why we are here. Please, help him. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll listen to us this time. Let's go. I really like this. It's almost like Castlevania-esque. Lednar is gone. Where's Mute? I have to talk to him. Poor, poor Mute. Now he's lost another friend. He hasn't lost anything. He just thinks he has. This world is an illusion. You can hold it in your hand and still be holding nothing. You have accepted this. No, I think you have not. You still want it, don't you? A happy family and power and friends. All this you have here. This is the real you. I did want all those things, yes, but that's not me. I felt like I had become someone else when I came here, but I hadn't. I am who I am, and I am what I have done. There's no real me out there. I'm right here. Mute understands. I know he does. That's why he's torn. Let me talk to him. I want to go back home together. Well, Mute, I'm on your side, you know. Say what you want to happen, and I will make it so. Mama, Mute, where are you? It's great symbolism. I love this. Do you want me to leave, Mute? No, I don't want you to go. Don't leave me alone. Mute. Please leave. Mute wishes it. That's right. Battle Mage. And she summons the Totema as well. Remedy, are you a part of Mute too? I am the fulfiller of wishes. Now Mute's dearest wish is to stay here, and there is another who wishes the same thing. Me? I don't deny what you say, but this world is just a dream, and I'm done with dreaming. Hey, you do get to redeploy. I actually forgot about this part. So the same laws are in effect, and there's nothing to steal here. Just Remedy has an absurdly large amount of health, no matter what her level is. Army in battle gear, wields a white sickle. Can you even see what her abilities are? Of course not. Other than that, it's Famfra. I thought Mateus joined in. Okay, well for this we're going to use our strongest members and just basically bum rush her. Good win. Technically Melanor is pretty strong. Bring in Gusto. I guess I am bringing him for the final fight. Okay. Queen Remedy. It's still a part of Royal Valley. All you have to do is defeat Remedy, so I just usually ignore Famfrey and Andrama Lech. They don't really do anything. Actually, you can use Totema in this version of the fight, right? I know there's another one coming up, so I'm not going to. There's not really anything to do. I don't think she has an R ability, right? No. Oh my god, he decked her in the face. It's actually going to make it harder to reach her because he knocked her back. Ah, shit. Well, that's not good. Fire stream. Oh, we lucked out. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep everyone spread, so we don't have to worry about that. He knows auto life, or he's learning auto life. It would really suck if Famfrit moved to her side. Let's do Stardust. It's non-elemental. It's always a safe option, no matter what you're doing. Okay. That was actually a pretty decent usage. So you can combo her. No one's near enough. I think it's the next form where everyone can easily get around her. Okay. Let's see what she actually does. Nothing. I remember this being a lot harder. Very weird time to level up. I think she's just supposed to have really high physical stats. And that's pretty much it. Oh, wait, hold on, I made a mistake. Or maybe not. I remember this being a lot harder. I think it's because I didn't level my characters as much as or as properly as I should have. This is fine. Simply the end of the mission. You would hope. I think Mateus shows up in this one. Not that it makes too much of a difference. Mute. Mute, it's me. I'm here to see you. Mute. But they'll pick on me. You're embarrassing me, Dad. Mama, don't leave. Mute, I can help you. We can go home together. Part of me understands. Part of me wants to go home. But I still want things to stay like this. I am the Wish Gatherer, I am the World Maker. Desire is the thread that binds the worlds together. This is Remedy no longer. This is the pure essence of every wish that makes up this world. Every wish, so if we can get rid of this, we can go home. Yeah, as if she'd make that easy at all. Oh, she just summons two Mateuses. Okay. You can bring... You apparently have 2 units deployed. I have no clue how that works out. Same people, basically. Bring Luan. And play a game of Rushdown. Who else did I bring? I already forgot. It's been like maybe 5 minutes. Gusto. Oh yeah, and what's his name? Eleanor. Legrim. 4, just need to defeat her. So I think you can just use Totema, basically. And that will win you the fight. You could use it at any stage of this entire finishing part of the game. It's weird summoning real Mateus to deal with phantom Mateuses, but whatever works. Yeah, I think Mute counts towards the 1 person on your party, but they still let you have 6 because it's the final fight. One JP short. Is there any way he could get 1 JP? have to be able to stop someone, and they would never let you stop someone right here. So let's just do this instead. So you have to wait till 7, you're moving at 4, you're moving at 5. She doesn't move from this position, but she just stands there the whole time. As long as we surround them, we should pretty much win just based on the fact that we're going to hit her every turn. Nothing to really do. Maybe cast Auto Life. Same thing, just have everyone spread out. I like how Palanza was literally added, not even... I think I got him literally in the last session. Pretty much endgame material, just based on the fact that he's built as a tank and he's scaled to be one. Yeah, magic resistance is too high. It's basically all he needed. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Gonna use an attack all move, of course. Oh look, Starcross, we'll get to see it actually. Something teaches this, and I'm never gonna find it. It's like a weird shaped rod. It's basically an illusionist ability, so as you see, it doesn't really do a lot of damage. But thank you for the MP. Oh, she can move. I thought she couldn't. Oh, shit. Well, this is not going to be great. It's a little bit of everything. Ah! 140 on one person only. I mean, that's not exactly a ridiculous amount, but it's also not terrible. Oh, we could just use a Totema. I mean, there's no better time to use one. I prefer a Drama Ledge. That's just my personal taste. I put out more damage doing that than actually fighting one or two of them. Mute, wake up! Mute! Comatose. I can't do this alone. If you don't help me destroy this, nothing will happen. March? Can you hear me? I want to go... Mute! I think that's half health. You get a special dialogue. This is his first turn, by the way. How much health? Yeah, we're below half now. She's eventually just gonna corner herself. Actually, no, here's what I'm gonna do. Stand right here so we corner her. Smile and move him to the back. Well, that won't really corner her. Whatever. Gonna get the back attack, and he can just finish her off this turn, I think. She couldn't have more than like 150 health. Yeah. Defeat noise, but it literally did not change her stance at all. Mama. Mute. So now we get to have the ending. Snow? What's it doing snowing here? I think the world is trying to go back to the way it was. It was snowing the day it changed. I guess March did what he said he was going to do. And that's okay? What's okay? I mean, going back, I thought you still weren't sure. I'm not sure. Maybe I never will be. I certainly don't want to lose this hair. Is white hair really so bad? Of course it is. But my hair's white. Did you think worse of me because of it? Char, no, I think all Viera have beautiful hair. Well, it's different for me. I'm a human. And you are well loved by the spirits of the Viera. White hair is the most beautiful gift of the spirits. White hair is beautiful? No mere human could receive this gift, Ritz. Only you. You were chosen. You are special. Well, it's tough being special. You'll be fine, Ritz. You're tough. I should know. It would be really cool if there was a side story with them. And if you laugh, your mother will not be sad. I think it was you being sad that made her sad. Shara. I would like to see your true hair. I would. I think it must be as beautiful as new fallen snow. Thank you, Shara. I think I can go home now. Master Sid. This is auto-scrolling text, by the way. Oh look, Mont Blanc. Is he not with you? No, he's disappeared. What? What is the meaning of this? Be calm, Babis. It was none of Marge's doing. Remedy, no. His wishes disappeared, and so did he. March wanted to search for him, but I wouldn't allow it. Prince Mute. This world, it still exists. So the prince must still be here. Babis. Dad, March, I'll be right there. Your Highness. Sorry to make you worry, Babis. I'm fine, really. Your Highness. I had to say goodbye to Mom. I'm going home. She told me to look after you, Dad. Yes, I suppose I need it. March, Let's go home. March. Even after we leave, your mom will still be in your heart. Very touching. That will never change, even if we do. But let's take it easy and see what happens. Okay. I wonder if going back will be as sudden as coming here was. Probably. There won't be time to say goodbye or thanks to everyone. Kupo, just leave that to me, Kupo. I'll spread the word for you, Marge. Thanks, Mont Blanc. You've been a great friend. I never would have made it this far without you. Babis, I might forget you in the other world. And you did so much for me here. Even if you do forget, Prince Mute, I will remember and remain your faithful servant always. Babus, thank you. I wonder if this Ivalice will just disappear. A good question. If we wish it, the world will change. Likewise, perhaps if those here wish it enough, they will remain. But we from the other world may never come back. I'm sure you're right. Goodbye, Ivalice. Goodbye, everyone. It's like the end of Evangelion. Jesus. It's pretty rough stuff. But what's messed up is that they don't let everyone around Ivalice know that they need to wish enough so that their world doesn't disappear. What's wrong, Kupo? I have to go home. Bye, everyone. It was fun. Yeah, I don't think this world's gonna remain. If they wished it enough, but they didn't even know they needed to wish it enough. Yeah! That's why both endings of this game are very sad. That's right, this game has 2 endings. Oh, your hair really is as white as snow. You aren't going to dye it anymore? I might, if I change my mind. Green might be nice. Ew, gross. Still, it would be kinda cool. Mr. Randall. Remember me? I used to work for you. Yes, Biggs! You look well. So you started your own company? That's right, and actually a big project's coming up. I thought you'd be the best man for the job. How about it? Hey, Donut, you finished Final Fantasy yet? Can you tell me how to defeat a Drama Lech? Is he even in the original Final Fantasy? Yeah, I don't think so. Easy, Double Sword and Mindbreaker pretty good. Show me your save data, I'll get you set up. Thanks, I have a lot of abilities, see? You okay, Mute? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, you're real kind, new kid. Kind of dumb. Name's not New Kid, it's March. Don't forget it. Huh? Hey! March? Ugh! Lyle, Cole. Oh yeah, these guys became the zombies. See you guys at school tomorrow. Let's go home. Like how it's exactly either 3 or 9, or I'm sorry, not 9, 3 a.m. or p.m. there for some reason. And that's the end of the game. That is what most people consider to be the true ending, because apparently A2 builds off of this. However, there's actually a secondary ending, and that's where all of the post-game takes place. If in general, I don't know how long the credits are. But, yeah, I mean, it's a long game, needless to say. This one session is like 4 hours. It's already morning, so I guess I'm not going to sleep at all, which is fine. Nobuo Uematsu, which is always good. If you know he's on something, it's always going to be good. Yeah, I played this game since I was a long time ago, since I was a kid. I probably was in 2nd or 3rd grade. I didn't like it at first. And once I beat it, I played it, and I basically went straight through and I beat it. I remember some of the final fights being a lot harder. I think part of it might be that I gave 2 characters double sword, which pretty much makes them lethal on the battlefield. I mean, double sword is probably one of the strongest abilities in this game by literally doubling your attack power. So needless to say, it just is just naturally a good thing to have. Other than that, I am glad that this is on the Wii U Virtual Console. I think out of all the games to put on it, this is a good one. You know, there's some other games, there's some other RPGs, but specifically, Tactics Advance is a really fun game, and it's a really good game. And that's actually why I like it a bunch. Because it has a lot of good replayability, it has a lot of good gameplay, and the story is not bad at all. Now, I think at this point in the playthrough, this has gone on long enough where I don't even really need to tell you what are the dislikes that I have. Lack of replayability for some things, can't replay missions, missables, the whole, like, mid-2000s shebang when it came to MMO, or not MMOs, to RPGs, just in general. And in fact, just when it comes to it, that's a lot of early RPGs. It's kind of a later on thing, where there's no missables, or you have New Game Plus to go back and get stuff. And it's such a shame because, you know, we're so far into the rabbit hole in terms of video games, and so many games today do not, even to this day, have something like New Game Plus or extra stuff. And it's not just RPGs, it's games like Watch Dogs didn't have it, not having multiple save files and stuff like that. It's just always lame. I really hate when games don't allow you to have, you know, your master one save and then let you play the game from time to time. Yeah, no, so I must have been in 3rd grade. Because this is 2003. Saving game clear data, there you go, okay. I guess that's why they need you to save for this to work. So if we boot up the game, which I'm done for now, but if we boot up the game really quickly, I think we get an extra scene which leads us into the post-game. Okay. You get a little star as well. So basically now, if you were to go back to any town... Oh, excellent. I really... How did you know? Actually, before we do that, let me save. As you can see, my mission cleared count went up as well. I guess we don't get an extra scene. Oh, here we go. We can free Osmond Field. The chomper beetles found at Osmond Field are eating my chocobo feed. We get the master bow. Thank you, someone. Now, we can also do the Mortal Snow mission. I think Left Behind lets you get Babis. So the glitch here is that if you complete any 2 character missions at the same time, then you will miss out on this. You will basically not read it correctly. Stage fright. Charm for curing stage fright. I want the cues to grow in time. Misread it. Notice me at the play. Old statues. Oh, sweet. Look at this. Seems like an easy one, too. I don't know why it only appeared now, but, you know, beggars can be choosers, because fuck that. That's really annoying. So basically we have Mortal Snow. This lets we have to go down to Ludia Pass. And we can recruit, what's her name? Ritz from doing this mission. And we shouldn't do anything more than 1 at a time. So I'm just gonna accept this. Oh, it's available forever? Thanks, it's hard to find people for these snowy missions. Alright, nobody here would be used to the snow, would they? I remember how hard it was after I moved. Good news for you, though. There's hazard pay. Hey, Pubmaster, is that snow mission still available? Ritz, what about the snow mission? Oh, so you were the one who took it. It works out perfectly, then. Want to take me along with you? I don't need any pay or anything. Well, sure, but mind telling me why you want to go so much? Dead people in the snow intrigue me. What can I say? That's all, really. Pretty please, I promise I won't get in your way. Okay, then let's go together. Thanks much. You kids, watch yourselves out there. So yeah, basically this whole post-game takes place in an alternate reality of what if Mute never appeared after leaving the door. So that whole scene probably plays up similarly. The whole scene with the snow in the desert with Ritz and Shara probably doesn't happen. And when they leave the door, they just tell Babis he disappeared. And that's it, they probably just leave, and the world remains because he never wants to leave. And, It's sort of a grim alternate take where it's a bad ending for Mute. He can never overcome the fact that he wants to go back to the real world. Sorry, friend? I like how now I'm getting like 3 Master Bows, by the way. What's under attack? Just Matera Wood. So if I show you as well... Oh, apparently it's still 40 days. I thought it went down to 30. Alright, well, screw that. I'll step by that real quick. I could have sworn I read that somewhere. Want to destroy the world to restore the beginning time. What? Well, in any event, I think I'm done for right now. Needless to say, I've played a lot of this game over the last 12 hours. It's a great game. It's a fun game. I like that there's an alternate ending where we can do some extra post-game stuff and there's still more story to get. Again, you know what the one thing I don't dislike is? The lack of ability to replay anything. The missables that could make it impossible to get the true ending. Or, well, rather the alternate true ending. And, I mean, it's still a fun game. I still enjoy it a lot. It was a pleasure playing it. I know this playthrough took so long to complete. I started it way back in, what, 2016 maybe? And here we are in mid-2019, finally wrapped it up, although to be fair, most of this playthrough getting wrapped up was done in the last few months. It's still good to pack one away and be done. Now, I will try to get the maximum completionist in this game. I'm going to try to get all the monsters in the Monster Bank, all the 300 missions, of which I'm already over the hump, as well as everything else, all the characters and whatnot. But I am officially taking a break from this game. I am done for now, and I'm not going to play it anytime in the near future. So, maybe someday I'll replay it and I'll do that extra special run that I want to do. But for now, this is where the main playthrough ends. This is nothing too major. So, with that, I have one final save, and I should probably overwrite the restore point. Alright.